What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Hungry Road. Today we're making sushi. Now, I never made sushi before in my life, but fiance has booked us a class. It is called the Sushi class. It's the only sushi class here in Connecticut, and we're very excited to get started. I forget the chef's name. I'm gonna get her name and stuff later. Oh, Sarah's name is Chef Sarah, so don't worry about it. We're gonna get to all that stuff.
Drink a little bit, laugh a little bit, hopefully. So yeah, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna talk a little bit about how I got into this, a little bit of the background of sushi, and a little bit of the history. Not too much because I personally don't love history, but some of the fun things I learned over the years, being a sushi chef, doing these classes, doing research on my own.
So there are two sides to the seaweed wrap we're going to use. There's a rough side and a smooth side. The rough side is already up for us. So my fiance is going to demonstrate. We're going to grab a lacrosse ball size piece of rice. And you're going to bring it over here and you're going to stick it to the top left portion of the seaweed wrap. The next step in making the sushi here, we gotta roll this out. It's gonna be hard to do this with one hand, but like that bubble gum, you can like roll it out, kind of gently spread it across the top of the seaweed here. See if we can get this right. I'll cut back and done with this. Next step here is gonna be to tickle the rice. You wanna tickle the rice down like this, so it kind of like spreads across all the seaweed here. You don't want to have any big bald spots or anything like that. I'll cut back when I finish. Alright.
If anybody wants a picture or anything, let me know. I don't mind taking one.
Sesame seed stuff right here. We're going to sprinkle it on there. Nice and gently. Alright, look at that.
Thank you,
then, we're going to flip it over.
That looks good.
We're going to put our fingers on this side like this.
Good, really good. I told you guys, you guys will be pros.
Remarkable how the rice sticks to the seaweed like that. Alright, so I'm making a California roll. We have the crab sticks, we have cucumber, we have avocado. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to put our crab side by side in the sushi roll. So we got no gaps in between. Just like this. Really long on one side, go like that. So put the other vegetables on there and back. Alright, using my vegetables, stuff are all lined up. So we have the 2-finger method. So these 2 fingers, you put them on either side of the roll. That's how much space you kind of want between the ingredients and the edge of the roll. It looks a little long over here. I'll move some of these ingredients back a little bit. That looks a little better. We're gonna start rolling here. Alright guys, it's time to roll. We're just gonna go for it. Grab it and just start rolling. Try to get all the way around my ingredients here. Get a little nervous. Alright, rice is falling off the stuff. Rice gets everywhere. But we're rolling. And let's flip it over. See if I got any seams or anything. Yep. So I got a seam. Here. Nope, I gotta do it again. Run it back. One more time. Roll it up. Keep rolling. Try to pull some of the ingredients in like they do at Chipotle, you know, they be squeezing stuff. And roll it up. See how I did? That's much better. No seam there. Alright. Just gonna put it down here.
You wanna know?
Now we take our bamboo sheet. There are 2 sides. There's a green side here. This is gonna be a flat side. The brown side is round, so what we're going to do is we're going to put it on top like this. Sock puppet fingers like this. You're going to put some of the roll just on the outside. I don't know if you can see that. Just like this, a little bit on the outside, just like that. Let me grab you guys, pick you up. So here's the bamboo sheet here. So when you use your sock puppet fingers and kind of like push down like this, it kind of squares off the roll and makes it a little tighter. If you want to push in on this side, I always only have one hand, so I'm going to do that and get back to you. Well guys, this is my sushi roll, my first ever sushi roll. It's a good time. Now we're going to cut it and I'll show you what I did afterward. So to cut the sushi roll, use the whole knife and gentle cuts. Right down the middle, use the whole knife. Start with the base, right down the middle, back and forth gently until you hit the cutting board. Boom. Okay, put that half behind this half, and repeat. Well guys, after cutting, my shit fell apart. It is what it is. It's transparency here on the Hungry Road. We just gonna throw a bunch of sauce on it, call it good. And we got another roll I'm gonna try to make. Tuna one coming out. Let's see what happens on that one. All right, y'all, we trying roll number 2. We got your little POV action right here. I got the ball, I got the left corner, I got it all down. We're gonna do the whole unroll the thing. Like you're supposed to like unroll like the bubble gum. We're gonna try again. We're doing it. Maybe this gonna be better. I feel it in my bones. You can't see my face. Now you can. But we're just gonna unroll it. Okay. We're gonna get it all the way to the right side over here. Right to left. Following the instructions of the wise Chef Sarah. Boom, okay. Now we're gonna tickle the rice. We're gonna tickle the rice down into the rest of the paper here. Let's see if we can get it. No bald spots. We want a good coverage. We don't want too much. I don't have too much rice. I checked with her. She said I had the perfect amount of rice. But she a mom. We know how moms are. Oh, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. But it be trash. You know, we all know how that go. She's just trying to be nice to us. But this rice is super sticky. It's taking a long time to get this down here. You in focus? Sure ain't in focus. Boom, put you back in focus. Here we go, right here. So we got the rice, we got the trickle stuff, sesame seeds, where them at? Boom, we got some right here. What? More even further down? You heard her. She said
I forgot to sprinkle that. Damn it.
the rice got to go even further down on the seaweed. That's probably my mistake last round. Let's get it. She behind the scenes. She camera shy. Even though she talked to, I don't know how many people per day, that's gotta be perfect. Boom. Sips on deck. Got them all on there like that. Now, take your hand, well, either side doesn't matter. Pick it up, flip it over, boom. See the rice sticks? Face down. So, I have tuna here, and I have crab. I'm gonna do the crab one more time and save the tuna for my perfect roll. So we got the crab sticks, boom, 2 crab sticks, put them side by side, neck and neck. These are way too long, but we'll figure that out later. Put them right in the middle, and we got the avocado. So the avocado got a little curve in it. You wanna flatten it like these, because you want it to be right up against the meat and stuff in here. This is like a really thick piece. You gotta break that in half or something. Boom, like these. I'll probably cut to when this is all done. All right, y'all. Remember this part? Take your 2 fingers on this side. I don't know. This side's good. The other side, I don't know about it. But maybe that's why the last roll. What if we put it? Can we just put it on top? Can you put the avocado on top like this? That's probably a fail. But it is what it is. We got the avocado, we got the cucumber in here. We're gonna roll it now. Grab our seaweed, we're gonna roll it. Nah, it's not gonna work, guys. It's just, there's not enough room in here for the avocado and the cucumber. How does she do it? Well, we're just gonna go for it. Let's go from the other side and roll toward me. And push it in. Keep pushing. Tuck it in nice and gently. Okay, this is, look, see, because I can see it. Because I can see it. See the seam? The seam is, she's struggling over there, it's cool though. The seam is right here, and it's looking nice and good. Chef Sarah's gonna be so proud of me. So we're gonna roll it. We're gonna continue to roll it. Boom, check me out. They be like, what seam? Debo come through, be like, what seam? So now we're gonna, got this piece. So remember this part? We have the bamboo.
I have things spurting out of the side.
The bamboo sheet.
I tried.
If you want a flat side, so you gotta use the round side. My name tag came off, it's cool though. You gotta use the round side. So all you gotta do is put it over top like this. Sock puppet fingers like these. But you gotta push in while you push down. Boom. And like I said, the crab was a little long, but push down, you can go all the way through, and then push it on the other side. You gotta move, lift it up, move it over, lift it up, push down. Don't let your hand touch the top of it. Push in, boom, all the way through. And let's see how this turned out. I have more confidence in this roll than my last one for sure. So here's the roll now. It looks a lot better than it did last time. So we gotta cut it and see if it actually holds up. All right, y'all, moment of truth. Give a knife, hand. Remember, let the knife rock back and forth. Start at the base. What, I blew it?
I mean, she said the whole knife.
Oh yeah, the whole knife. I was only doing a little bit. All right, run it back.
Otherwise, you get stuff squirting out of the end. This is when he needs help.
I don't think so.
And things
Man, I got it. Man, watch
fall out of
this.
the
Wait,
edges.
before you go, put the two butts next to each other.
The two butts.
Yeah, so
This.
that's the end and that's the end. See?
So put the two butts. Reverse them
Don't go in the butts.
like this.
No. Like, so, like where my fingertips are? The fingertips, yeah.
Okay. Like these.
Yeah.
All right. And use the whole knife.
Yes.
Start with the base.
Don't push. Just kind of slide it all the way to the tip.
And everything squirts out.
Your seam is not on the bottom. That's why it's breaking.
Oh.
So your seam's right here. You want to put it on the very bottom.
So flip it over real quick.
Yeah. And then I bet you it's going to come out perfect.
You heard her. Seam was on the bottom. Let's try it out. Seam was on the bottom.
Oh, I didn't cut it all.
Run it back. Run it back.
Oh, no.
I put it in my phone at 6:30 and I went right around the corner too and I was like,
I had one lady that asked me if she could send them at 6:30.
This came out so much better. Check that out. You saw the last roll. Look at this one. We in business. I'm gonna get me a job. Open me a sushi restaurant. This game time. Let's make it look all pretty and stuff. Yeah. But guys, this may conclude this episode of The Hungry Road. Guys, check out the sushi class somewhere in Connecticut. It's in Cheshire, Connecticut. How much was this glass? Is it 50 bucks? 50 baht per person. And it's BYOB. I got me some treehouse up in here. But yes, this is my creation. Just like, subscribe, if you made this fun in the video. Check me out. Thank you. I also forgot to mention, we have panko breadcrumbs. You can roll your sushi roll in. There's like a spicy mayo, the soy sauce, of course, wasabi, the chili. I love that. So we're gonna put some sauces on here and the lip in here. Yep. Get a little squirt. Now for the wasabi. You gotta shake these to come out a little bit. Yeah. Oh, it's thick. My hand shaking trying to put it on here. And that chili, my favorite. Right here on the end. Oh.